We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of baseball on MLB Network. It's the second game of the National League Championship Series between the Washington Nationals and the Cincinnati Reds. Game 2 of this year's NLCS starts right now. The speedy Trey Turner digs in now. And we are set for baseball here this evening.
Shortstop, Trey Turner.
And a cold strike on the game's first pitch as we bring you this one here tonight. Now the 0-1. And here's a ball hit in the air. There to take it is Votto, and there's one gone. In now is Adam Eaton.
Spot tonight, the left fielder, number 2.
First delivery to him on the way. A changeup that catches the corner for strike 1. Cold weather continuing here in game 2. 49 degrees our first pitch temperature. And this is drifting foul back into the stands. Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1 and 2.
Wow, that's a tough pitch to lay off right there. You're down 0-2. You're in protect mode. You want to chase that ball. Nice layoff.
And the slider gets him swinging. 2 gone.
Batting third, first baseman Ryan Zimmerman.
Ryan Zimmerman is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike.
Oh, he reached back and challenged him right there. I like that. Early in the count. Here it is, big fella. I know you're a good hitter, but I'm coming right after you.
And he'll come back with 1 in the dirt as the count moves to 2-1 now. The pitch. And they'll back him off a bit with a fastball in, but it's 3-1 now.
3-1. This guy, whew, he's a good hitter. This is the kind of count that gets him excited.
He likely had ball 4 that time, but couldn't hold back on the swing, so that moves the count to 3-2 now. Line toward right center. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. So Bryce Harper will get a chance to hit here this inning following the base hit. Not in time, and he's in there with a double.
Batting fourth.
Man at second here with 2 away, and that'll bring in a dangerous hitter indeed in the form of Bryce Harper. Cold strike at the letters, 0-1.
Well, that hit by the 3-hole hitter right there really changes the whole inning. You put somebody in scoring position, and now you bring your 4-hitter up to drive them in. It's almost like the way you script it when you're writing out a lineup.
That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. Good changeup that time, but he wouldn't bite on it. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. And this one's in the dirt. No advance here, but it's 3-1 now. And he lost him. Ball 4 as Harper will reach. Coming to the plate now, Anthony Rendon. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. From the stretch. Now a check swing, but it's strike 1 anyway, says the home plate umpire.
After the walk and with runners on the bags, he couldn't afford to fall behind here. Nice job of jumping ahead with strike 1.
And this catches the zone as well. It's 0-2 now. And oh, look out. Up and in and nearly took his head off.
I'll tell you, there was intent behind that pitch. I'm not saying he was trying to hit him. But when you're facing a guy like this, you don't want him to get too comfortable in that batter's box. Hey, one thing's clear. He's not afraid to pitch inside, right? One pitch ducks him away, then he comes right back with another one. So clearly this pitcher.
It's through. Let's see if they send him around to try to score. And they'll put the brakes on that runner at third, and that means the bases are loaded now with 2 away.
Second base.
So striding in, Daniel Murphy. Great chance to drive in a run here in the early going. Dribbled to the right side. And the pitcher will just run over and take this one himself, and the inning is over. And next will be the versatile Tyler Naquin. He'll lead things
Leading
off
off for
here
the
in the
Reds.
bottom half of the first.
Left fielder, Tyler Naquin.
And a check swing here. They'll point down to the third base umpire, but no swing on that one. It's ball one. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. And he falls behind now, 2-0.
That's that controversial pitch right there. It's in the zone, should be called a strike by the book, but it's not a strike in baseball, not in the big leagues anyway.
3-0 now. From the windup, the 3-0 pitch. Takes a high fastball for a strike. Into his motion. Here comes the 3-1. Hit sharply on the ground. Murphy's got it. Throws in time, and that's out number one. Here's Billy Hamilton standing in.
Center fielder, Billy Hamilton.
And now the infield shifts into a bunt prevent formation. No surprise with the speed that's at the plate. And here's a ball hit in the air. Turner into shallow left. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away.
Batting
Now at the
third,
plate, Joey
first
Votto.
baseman,
First cuts for him
Joey
here with the bases
Votto.
open and 2 away. Hit weakly back to the mound. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Striding in, Michael Taylor. He'll
Leading
look to
off
get
for the
something
Nationals.
going here in this scoreless
Center
ball
fielder,
game.
Michael Taylor.
And he lays off a pitch here that he probably shouldn't have. 0-1. Over towards the dugout, but this one will get into the stands. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And they'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. Now here's the pitch. Swing and a liner. And he's going to kick off the second with extra bases. He's around first, heading for 2. The relay, and he'll pull into second here with nobody out. At the plate, Matt Wieters, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Wieters.
He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. And that one stayed too low, apparently. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. And here's a ball hit in the air. And nope, this one falls, so he'll get another shot. Wieters awaits the 1-1. Oh, they'll run this one in on him, and he can't connect, so he finds himself down 1-2 now. Really tied him up on that one.
Yeah, clearly didn't recognize where that was going to end up, Matt. If I were pitching, I might go right back in there.
Fastball swung on and missed for the first out.
The pitcher, number 31, Max Scherzer.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Max Scherzer comes on with 1 away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. 1-0 pitch on the way. And he pulls back the bunt attempt. 2-0.
Tell you what, pitching to the pitcher is not that easy. Sometimes when you face him, a little bit of a letdown. He's in a 2-0 count right now. You got to really focus. I think more so with the pitcher hitting against you than anybody.
From the belt, the pitch. Just off the inside part of the plate. It's 3-1.
Well, he really needs to make this guy swing the bat right here. He's not the type of hitter you want to dance around with.
And there's ball 4 as this one gets away a bit. Stepping in, Trey Turner.
batter, number
0 for
7.
1 here in the early going.
Shortstop, Trey Turner.
He's set, and the pitch. To short. Miller's got it. There's one. On to Votto, a double play, and that ends the inning. Now at the plate, Max Kepler, and he'll lead things
Leading
off
off for
against
the
Max Scherzer.
Right fielder, Max Kepler.
Little late on this one as it's lifted the other way down the left field line. Eaton moves over near the line as he puts it away for the first out of the inning.
Batting fifth.
Here's the second baseman, Scooter Gennett.
Scooter Gennett.
High and away on the first pitch fastball there. It's ball one. Lifted in the air out to right. Harper giving chase. He makes the play. Really had to hustle to get to that one. 2 gone now.
Batting sixth.
Stepping into the
Third
box,
baseman,
Adam Duvall.
Adam
Will try to make
Duvall.
something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Good off-speed pitch had him out in front for strike 1.
Boy, he juked him out of his shoes with that changeup. Stood almost no chance of doing anything with it, but it probably looked good coming in.
Now a changeup in on the hands that evens it at 1-1. 1-2 as he chases the slider. Ready to deliver the 1-2. Slow roller back to the mound. Throw in time and the side is retired. Digging in for his second at bat, Adam
Leading off
Eaton.
for Washington,
He'll start things out
the
here in a
left fielder,
tie
number
ball
2.
game.
Adam Eaton.
Sinker stayed high but called for a strike. The windup and the 0-1. And that slider's almost in the dirt. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And he gets him to lift one high in the air and drifting out to shallow center. And he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him. In there, a base hit.
The batter, first baseman, Ryan Zimmerman.
In the dirt here, and no advance. It's ball 1. From the stretch. And this one gets away. And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. A little bit outside. 2-1.
Seems to me like they're pitching him a little bit more cautiously after that double he had his first time up.
And this is fouled into the seats over from first. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Slapped hard the opposite way. That's in there. Base hit. Eaton rounds the corner and is headed home. And the run will score as the Nats are off to a 1-0 lead. Here's Bryce Harper now. Reached base via the walk in his first plate appearance. He's set. Here it comes. Ball 1.
Matt, I can't get past the last at bat. I mean, to drive in a run and get you on the board first, that is huge. Now the rest of the lineup can relax and swing the bats.
There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Kepler is on the warning track as he hauls it in for a loud out number 1. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Third baseman, number 6.
Ready for another chance. Anthony Rendon. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. Back up the middle. Miller with a great stop. That's off to that one. But he'll put this in his pocket and be content with just the 1 out. Here's Daniel Murphy now. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First pitch of the at-bat. And here's a slider that's nowhere close, and it's 1-0. Here it comes, 1-0. Looks at a sinker on the outside corner.
Well, I like that, taking that strike right there. Look, he's already walked a couple guys early. He's not throwing the ball consistently in the zone. You have to be patient and make him work.
And that sinking fastball didn't sink. It stayed high. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Kepler ranging back. A leap at the wall, but forget it. It's gone. A home run. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Michael Taylor. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. And a little self-preservation down at first as he pulls that one in to end the inning. Here's Brad Miller, the shortstop. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
The shortstop, Brad Miller.
The high fastball is in there. Fought off at the plate as it's chopped foul. Again, he sends it out of play. In the dirt, but swung on and missed. And he makes the throw to first. Miller is retired, and there's one away.
Batting 8.
The catcher Devin Mesoraco stands in.
Mesoraco.
Swinging on the first pitch as he hits this one on the ground to second. On to first, and Scherzer's on a roll now, 2 away. So stepping in, Brendan Finnegan. This guy's still looking at a 0 in the hit column. Scherzer gets the sign. Here it is. Tough one to lay off, called a strike. The windup and the 0-1. Now a fastball off the plate away, a ball and a strike. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and it's 1-2. The 1-2 pitch. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And he will indeed make the play in foul territory to retire the side. Here's the catcher, Matt Wieters, now. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Catcher, Matt.
And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1. Now here's the pitch. And a good heater as he just watches this baby, a ball and a strike. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. And a ball popped foul to the right side, out of play.
He's clearly looking to hit off the fastball and adjust. That's a pretty good swing after seeing 2 fastballs now in a row.
Jeanette has it. Throw to first in time, 1 gone here in the 4th. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Max Scherzer. He drew a walk his first time up. And there's a sinker that he just spits on as it misses low. Skied into very shallow right. Kepler's there for it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. The speedy Trey Turner digs in now. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. He'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball 1. Into his windup, here comes the 1-0. Swing and a line drive. Foul. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Hit back up the middle. Gloved by Miller. In a close play at first, but he's called out and the side is retired. And next will be the versatile Tyler Naquin. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Left fielder, number 31.
Here it comes. Good changeup there to start him, but it drops a little low for ball 1.
Boy, they've been just getting shut down right here. Been a while since they've even had a runner on. So I think it's time to start looking for ways to make some things happen. Drop a bunt, get up on the plate, something.
Outside, 3-0 now.
Well, knowing the threat this guy poses if he gets on base, I think the next pitch should be a challenge pitch. You don't want to give guys that can run a free chance to cause havoc out there, especially the leadoff guy.
The batter,
Here's Billy
number 6,
Hamilton standing in.
center
0 for 1
Billy
for him here in this one.
Hamilton.
First delivery to him on the way. And a curveball that time that broke too low. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. Trying to bunt his way aboard, but he can't connect, and it's 1-1.
Trying to make something happen there with a drag bunt. Couldn't get it down, but I like that he waited a pitch to give it a try. Sometimes that will back the defense up a bit if they're anticipating it on the first pitch of an AB.
Digging in to try it again. Joey Votto. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. From the stretch, here's the pitch. And there's one he'd like to have over again. Missed high with the slider.
Well, they've yet to hang a number on the scoreboard, but it looks like they've got a great opportunity from the breakthrough. Going to be pretty demoralizing if they can.
Just does manage to get a piece there as this is bounced foul. Here's the 1-1 now to Votto. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Working for the punch out and the offering. Another one sent foul. No runs, just 1 hit, and no errors in the game for Cincinnati thus far. And this one's in the dirt. And a nice job to keep the runners at bay as the count moves to 2-2. Set to deal on 2-2. Line fouled off to the left and a few rows back.
That was a 4th foul ball in this at bat. He was really making him work.
Another 2-2 offering. And another foul ball. Another try at 2-2. And again, he's unable to keep it fair, but he's putting together quite a battle at the plate.
Well, that's 3 foul balls in a row. He's definitely battling up there.
A swing, and he pops him up on the infield, and the infield fly rule will be in effect here. Digging in now, Max Kepler. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout.
Kepler.
Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. And this will be fouled away. Runners are at first and second with 1 away. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Eaton going back on it. He makes the catch, and the runner from second will tag and head for third. The tag at third, and they got him. A double play, and very quickly here, now batting, Adam Eaton. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game.
The left fielder, number 2.
High and tight here to begin the inning. It's ball 1. Now here's the pitch. 2-0. From the windup, the 2-0 pitch. Down low, and the plot thickens here. 3-0.
Not the way you'd like to start this 5th inning, falling behind 3-0 on the count. It's about time he starts throwing some strikes.
Taking all the way, and it's 3-1 now. Easy fly ball into shallow center field. Hamilton is after it. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Here's Ryan Zimmerman now. He doubled earlier and carries a 2 for 2 line into this appearance. A cold strike on the inside corner. Now here it comes. And here's a swing and a miss as he falls behind 0-2.
Tell you what, man, he looks locked in to me. You know, I played with a guy named Larry Milburn. He said he looks hitterish. You see that swing right there? I know he missed it, but he was on it. And this is swung on and missed, so it's 2 up, 2 down to start the 5th.
Ready for another shot now. Bryce Harper comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. 0-1, here it comes. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. Here's the 1-1 pitch. And he pops it up, back behind second base. Jeanette is there for it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Here's the second base. Scooter Jeanette.
Second baseman, Scooter
Into the windup and the pitch. And that slider's almost in the dirt. The 1-0 delivery. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. Ready with the 2-0 pitch. Too tight with that one. 3-0. From the windup, the 3-0 pitch. Belt high and right down the middle for a strike.
Well, they're still in this game. You know, if they can get somebody on, a broken bat, a blooper, a bunt, and then go for the big ball, they can get something going. But they've got to start with getting somebody on base. This offense needs a base runner and get things happening.
Oh, that's for sure going to be a pitch he wants back. You're not going to get many balls right in the wheelhouse from a top-level arm like this.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch-out. Scooter Jeanette is retired for the first out in the bottom half of the 5th. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Adam Duvall is at the plate now, and he's quickly behind 0-1.
You know, Matt, he's having great success, but I can't say it's because of the first pitch strike. Now, that's over 60% of the time he's throwing that for a strike, but usually they have this kind of success, you would think the ratio would be much higher.
And here's a pitch swung on and missed. 1-2 now.
Well, Matt, they've all seen him at this point, and clearly they're not picking him up much better. Do you see the swing on that pitch right there? Nasty.
And a swing and a miss as they got him with the slider there. 2 away. Here's Brad Miller, the shortstop. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. Hard on the ground towards short. Turner has it. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. In now is Anthony Rendon. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game.
Third baseman, number 6, Anthony.
Sliced hard on the ground. Taken in by Votto. The tag, and he is out. Here's Daniel Murphy now. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Goes the other way with it as this is in the air down the line in left. Naquin is there now, and it's 2 pitches, 2 out. Ready once again, Michael Taylor. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. Now a fastball a bit too low here. It's ball 1. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. This one skied out toward right. Kepler moves over, and the inning is over. The catcher Devin Mesoraco stands in. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Catcher,
the pitch.
Mesoraco.
Just got a piece of it as it's fouled back. The 0-1 delivery. A called strike on the inside corner. Well, he's having a good amount of success here, Dan, even though he hasn't really gotten a ton of swings and misses.
Yeah, but for him, Matt, he's more of a pitch to contact kind of guy, and obviously it's working so far, and the way he pitches, it really keeps his pitch count down.
And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2.
He went with the off speed there once he got him to 0-2, but now that they both missed, I think we'll see more of a challenge pitch here. You don't have to give in, but you can't be too cute either.
Turner will stay with it as he backs up and puts it away. 1 gone. Stepping in and ready for another shot. Brandon Finnegan, 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Jesse Winkler will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with one gone in the inning. Sends that one out of play for strike one. Now the 0-1. And a neck-high fastball that time. Heading out towards shallow right. And he will make the play out there, and there are two away now. Ready for another chance? Tyler Naquin comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Into the windup and the pitch. Now a swing and a third straight fly ball here should get him out of the inning. 1-2-3. Eaton is there, makes the catch, and the side is retired. Number 40 is on, and he'll take over on the mound.
Number 40.
Matt will be the first one to greet him here as he'll be forced to turn around and hit from the left side now. First pitch of the inning is taken downstairs for a ball. It's 1-0. Pitch on the way. And this will be fouled away. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. And the slider stayed low apparently for a ball. Little late on this one as it's lifted the other way down the left field line. Naquin moves over near the line as he puts it away for the first out of the inning.
Now batting.
Digging in to try it again. Max Scherzer. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Ooh, started him with the change, and it's 0-1. Bases are empty, one man out. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control. 0-2.
It can be tough to lay off a high fastball like that because right at your eye level, it looks like it's so easy to hit, and then it's by you.
Now a half swing, but it's strike three anyway, says the home plate umpire, and that's out number 2. Trey Turner is in with 2 away as he takes a ball. 1-0. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. And a fastball just a bit up.
Didn't catch the corner there, but you can see he was trying to jam him with that running action on that two-seam fastball.
A fastball right down the middle for a strike. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Grounded down the third baseline. Throw goes to Votto over at first. It's in time to retire the side.
It's time for the traditional 7th inning stretch.
Digging in and looking for more.
Leading off for the Reds, center fielder Billy Hamilton.
And now the infield shifts into a bunt prevent formation. No surprise with the speed that's at the plate. Into the windup and the pitch. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner. 2-0 count. Here it comes. Favorable call in there for a strike. Fouled straight back. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Well, now the skipper decides to bring the corners in here. Let's see if it pays off. Look out. Don't want to hit him there. It's full 3-2.
Well, we all know he can burn on the base pass, right? But that's a little tougher to do when you've got a nice goose egg on your leg. It's tough to do like that.
And here's a ball hit in the air. Turner backs up a bit, and he takes charge for the first out. Striding in once again, Joey Votto. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. And he gets a piece of this one to foul it toward the backstop.
He's been doing a nice job out there on the mound, but the deeper you get into the game, the more the hitters have seen you. This is the part of the lineup that he has to be really careful with.
But good hands over there at first, and that becomes out number 2.
Max Kepler.
Scherzer's ready. Here's the first pitch. High pop up. Rendon is there for it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Ready for another shot now. Adam Eaton. He'll have the first crack at it here as we start inning number 8. Brad Hand has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th. First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0. Now here's the pitch to first, fielded by Votto, and he is out on the tag. Now in the box, Ryan Zimmerman, 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. Oh, a fastball just about undressed him there. It's ball 1.
You know, I doubt he wanted to get that tight with the fastball there, but hey, this is a guy you certainly don't want to let him get his arms extended. He's the kind of guy that can hurt. Wow, not a great spot to be in right now. 2-0 to a great hitter like this. This is when you really have to pay attention as a pitcher. And if you have good off-speed stuff, this might be the time to start mixing in your off-speed stuff.
Bryce Harper.
First pitch of the at-bat. Bryce Harper is in now as he watches a pitch for ball 1.
Tough spot in the game right here. You have a very close call that doesn't go your way. This is when you have to really regroup as a pitcher and go out there and try to make quality pitches. Outside, 2-1. 3 runs, 6 hits, and no errors so far for the Nationals. Could have been 3-1. Instead, it's 2-2.
That ball's way out of the zone. He's got to set the side slower. You're looking fastball. I like that, but make him get the ball down. They'll never catch up to it up there.
Crowd gets up for the 3-2. And he lost him here on 3-2 as that pitch misses. It's ball 4.
Third baseman.
In now is Anthony Rendon. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. Anthony DeSclafani enters the ball game out of the pen, looking for the final out here in the top of inning number 8. And he'll hold off on the slider here to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. High in the air out towards shallow right. And as it turns out, the 2-out walk doesn't come around to haunt him as that ends the inning. Here's the second baseman, Scooter Gennett. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame.
Second baseman, Scooter.
Into the windup and the pitch. And that one right down Main Street.
Objective number 1 right here is finding a way to get on base. So I'm not surprised to see him taking on the first pitch there.
Over towards the dugout, but this one will get into the stands.
I think a big reason why he's been so effective in this one, that he's been just about getting ahead of every hitter. Seems like every one of them are 0-2, 1-2, and it's just about every at-bat. And when that's the case, your chances of getting a good pitch to hit are way worse.
Just lucky to make contact on that one as it's chopped foul. The windup and the 0-1. Good hard slider there, but it runs away. It's a ball and a strike.
After 2 breaking pitches, there's a pretty good chance right now you're probably going to get something right in the middle of the strike zone to swing at. So if you're looking for it, go ahead and turn that baby loose.
And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. Here's Brad Miller, the shortstop. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one.
Miller.
And now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. First pitch coming. Here it is. And here's a called strike at the knees. Don't think he liked that one too much, but it's 0-1.
Well, that's another first pitch strike right there. Now he's over 70% so far in this game. First pitch strike to hitters. That's why he's deep in the game right now.
Popped high in the air. Rendon able to put it away, and that's out number 2. Digging in once again, Devin Mesoraco. 0 for 2 on his line thus far.
Mesoraco.
From the stretch. And that one stayed too low, apparently.
Well, he's done a great job on the hill throughout this game, and it's something to be proud of anytime you can pitch a good game in this ballpark, especially when it's not your home ballpark.
Fastball at 96 on the radar gun, and it's 1-1. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Now about a 58-foot breaking pitch that he wisely lays off here. Drilled right back up the middle. Oh, and ouch, that one drilled him. Fortunately, he's able to stick with it and get the out at first, and that'll put an end to the inning. Here's Daniel Murphy now. He'll be charged. Looks like the Reds are going to have some stirring in the bullpen as the lefties begun to heat up down there. 9th inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a cold strike. Now the pitch. Had him off balance a bit as this is skied into short left center. Naquin is there. One quick out to start inning number 9.
Fielder number 3.
Into the box now, Michael Taylor. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. In there at the knees, strike 1.
Hey, when one of your better pitches is the straight changeup, you can't be afraid to throw it at any count and at any time. And hey, first pitch, if they're going to take it for strike 1, they're going to give it to you. Go ahead and throw it. After that swing, you just got to reset yourself. You still have a strike to work with, and you can't be thinking about how silly you just looked on that last pitch. I like that he tried to tie him up inside on that pitch, but it was a little bit of a risky situation because if you're off just a little bit, you can end up plunking a guy. That's the last thing you want to do when you've got a guy 0-2.
Matt Wieters.
And now pitch on the way. Matt Wieters is at the plate, and he checks his swing for ball 1. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. A changeup that catches the corner for strike 1. Now a ball lined toward the alley in left center. Naquin is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. Digging in now, Anthony Sclafani. He'll be the one to get us going here in the bottom of inning number 11. To get up off the bench to lead off the home half of the 9th. And they've certainly got their work cut out for them here, so he'll just need to work on getting aboard. And this one's down off the shoe tops, 1-0. Fastball at 94 miles an hour, and it's 1-1. Here's the 1-1 delivery. This is line to left. And this inning starts with a solid base hit. So it's a leadoff base hit, and it makes for a good start to the inning for Cincinnati.
The left fielder, number
now at the
31.
plate, Tyler Naquin. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Sean Doolittle takes the ball now in inning number 9, looking to close the door.
Pitching and batting in the 7th spot.
Number 79 will come on to pinch hit now with a runner at first and nobody out. Lays off 1-0.
Boy, that was an awfully close pitch right there. I know if I'm on the mound, I want that pitch called a strike. That's one of those that could go either way.
A 1-0 delivery. Slider stayed too low. Ball 2.
On 2-0, you can bet he's looking for a fastball that he can turn on and drive. Might be thinking about picking on that big hole between first and second.
Swing and a drive to right. There it goes. And goodbye. This one ain't coming back. Here's Billy Hamilton standing in. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far.
Billy Hamilton.
And now the infield shifts into a bunt prevent formation. No surprise with the speed that's at the plate. And they start him out away with a called strike.
Matt, I'm telling you, pitchers are stubborn, right? He gives up a home run on that very same pitch, but he came back with it. This time he got it down. He's stubborn. I'm going to come back, I'm going to throw it again, but I'm going to execute it. And he did.
Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. 1-1, here it is. And a fastball is hit on the ground towards short. On to first, so a good bounce back pitch there as he gets the ground ball for the first out.
Baseman number 19.
Stepping into the box, Joey Votto. Not providing much out of the 3-hole in this one. Hitless in 3 at-bats so far. First pitch of the at-bat. And he gets a piece of it here, but it's chopped foul. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Off-speed pitch, and this one runs in and nearly gets him here.
Matt, this could be a real special inning. They've already hit a home run here, and now the real power is starting to come to the plate. We might be in for a light show.
Swing and a ball hit softly on the ground. On to first, and now the Reds are down to their final out here. Max Kepler the next to grab a bat. No thump. Hunter Renfroe will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run. Swing and a miss on the slider. 0-1. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Now a swing and a fly ball, and this should do it. And he will make the catch to wrap this one up, and the Nationals have gotten the